think that to really move to a point where you feel like you're an evangelist of your service, I think I mentioned from your very first question, is that you have to personally connect with it. You have to emotionally connect with it. I used to say to people all the time, you have to emotionally purchase what you're trying to sell before you can sell it. So that means really taking the time at the very beginning of your relationship with your product or service to really, really emotionally buy that service, and truly, so that you can go on in your conversations with people and be able to, and so it becomes genuine. If that's the case, you most likely will be able to connect with a story from your life or stories from your life that connect to why you have emotionally connected to this service. Over time, you will also hopefully be able to change the lives of people through bringing the service to them. And then, being able to tell those stories. I watch my sellers, when they're telling these stories, really light up about the impacts that we've had on the companies that we work with. I had somebody put in, our Slack channel today that they did a QBR with the CEO of one of the major food chains in the country today. And the person, after we went through all the results, the person said, "You made my day." And, that person got online and chatted that out inside the company in our enterprise sales channel. And that will continue to make him an evangelist moving forward, but also be able to tell that story about that. So I think those are the kinds of things that help accomplish that.
I love that. And Kate, I'd love to get your perspective from the customer success side of how does that relay, post sale?
Yeah, sure. Definitely from a post-sales perspective, one of our goals here is to make our partners or customers evangelists of daily pay. Because, as you're kind of building your network and continuing to grow it, naturally our contacts are going to move on to different companies that may or may not have an on-demand solution. And so, they bring our product, to their next organization. And, that's kind of how you continue to spread, throughout the HR organizations, is that, you have to build that partnership with those contacts that they really understand the value that you bring to their organization, and they want to shout it from the rooftops. That's something our team is really focused on, is becoming those, or, building those relationships to create those evangelists for our product, because that's where you get into where you have a lot of value in building that network.